Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. I did a bit of work on screen, mostly decorative. What the? And this is the start of the cave. I made these four before I realized that the recording bugged out and I wasn't getting anything from this. The good news is that, for the most part, I don't need to make it 16, because this will not be the only tree farm I make. Now, what are the goals for this Let's Play? Because clearly there's no Ender Dragon here. Well, the thing is that we already beat the Ender Dragon a while ago. Quite a while ago, actually. And as such, I don't think it's realistic to say I want to beat the Ender Dragon for this. I think we're going to beat the Ender Dragon. That's going to be one of the accomplishments through the Let's Play. But it's not going to be the main plan, okay? We don't need to defeat him. In addition, I really like how this just looks like a cave. It really looks like a naturally spawning cave, but if you pay attention, all of this was creeper explosions, as this was completely flat terrain in episode 1. It's actually really cool. The grass bridge is almost finished, thankfully, and it's becoming daytime soon. Now, one thing that will suck is because of how this world generated, it seems to be a bunch of islands, so it's an archipelago seed. I will be using boats, and these are the boats that actually required a lot of skill to use. It wasn't just the way we think of them today. Because it's not that boats sucked back then, it's that boats required some level of competency. And I'm not saying that to make myself feel, higher than that. What the hell? I'm going to surround this section here with a too high wall. Here, like this. And of course we're going to put a torch here. We're just going to get better at the game, because that is the best way to learn. Instead of complaining, just try to fix your solution. And right now the solution seems to be building a wall. Okay, we need to keep these evil, murderous mobs out of our location. Okay, they're a threat to us and our society of one person. Because even if he didn't, then that would really, A, not really look good on him, and B, it would kind of tarnish his reputation as, like, player among players in regards to Minecraft. Who else did it legitimately? I know Sky does Minecraft did it legitimately, but he only ever found 4 diamonds in his entire Let's Play that he could harvest. It took him like 32 episodes to get diamonds. I have my suspicions about Yevon. I don't think he did them completely legitimately. I know he did a lot of them legitimately, as we saw him in Season 2, Part 1. That was like 4 hours long back in the day. I know he found those legitimately. And, that's just the idea, right? Some of them, you can't tell if they did it for real, and some of them you can. And those where you can't are probably the most interesting cases. At least I believe so. I do like that I got it to work effectively, because the last time I attempted an underground tree farm, it just didn't work out. And I didn't get any coal from that, now that I look at it. That's really bad, because the goal of mining like this is to get coal. And if I do find another cave, I'll try to continue construction there. Because what I want to do is I want to connect a bunch of caves and just make that my base. I don't want to build everything by hand. If I have to, like this, then I will. This will be where a bunch of the projects up here. So I think for the first project, we're going to show you guys how to make the infinite momentum minecart system, and then we update to 1.0.5, which is the bug fix. And from there, the way we do bug fix updates is they're going to be mining updates. They're just letting me know, okay, so nothing really was added in this game, but it's better to do things here, and I'm going to do some mining there. So those are going to be the mining episodes, and then when we're not doing the mining episodes, you know what, let's just make the minecart track now. I can do it right now. And we can end this update for real. Although I believe that I'm going to just start building up from here. So the way it's going to work is 1, 2. I think the next game we're doing is going to be Sisters versus Sisters. It looks like fun. I think we'll finish Moemon, and then we'll move on to that game, just so I can do one of the newer games because I think newer games are just cooler because people haven't seen them yet. And as such, they'll be fresh, and I don't have to edit as much out because people won't have seen the cutscenes 100 times by then. In addition, the way this little thing is built right now, I'm going to build outwards towards this ocean. That way we can expand into the sky, and it doesn't look like I'm making the base darker, but rather adding to it. As such, the way this is constructed, like so, makes it easier to digest the idea. Yes, that's the plan. We need to digest the idea. And that's going to be the roof. And this section here is going to be how we build. So this is 5. Six. 7. Yes, building without shift is really dangerous. 8. 9. Okay, so for now, this is the construction. There's not much else we're doing for this part. I thank you guys a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I can't do that yet. I need to keep going. I can't stop yet. I can't stop the feeling. There's so much uneven elevation here. The terrain is immediately unsuited for construction. All of this was a cave at one point. I can't believe it. I do like the music in the background that I'm playing. It's by TheRelaxedMovement, chilled lo-fi beats. I didn't know what lo-fi was until after season 1. I was probably the first time I ever listened to lo-fi music, now that I analyze it. It's pretty good. I actually ended up liking it a lot more than I thought I would. I usually don't like things made by the newer generation, but this is something I can agree with. I liked it. Okay. So we're almost there. We need to add a few more in this direction. Because it is, I don't want to build against the cave, I want to build with it. But the caves in Alpha weren't as impressive visually. So I have to be a bit creative here. And as such, I really do say as such a lot. It's not as simple as just saying, oh yeah, we're going to do this. We have to genuinely plan for it. Right, somewhere like that. Hold on, I think it's like this over here, I believe. It is that I will do this and that. Good. Which means that it's 1 over here. Like that, and like that. And then finally it would go here, like that, like this. This is just to show it off. And then what we're going to do is actually make the entrance over here now. We'll make the entrance here to the mine. That way we don't interfere with this, making it more practical. I believe that I can use this area later to make a minecart chest storage room. And I did use the minecart with furnace at some point in the original season 2 before I removed that from the channel. It was actually just a really cool learning experience. And I like learning things about this game. This game seems really fun to learn and get good at. Okay, so the way it works is we put the cart there, we push it, and now full. And now it goes on forever. And we can write it. And I think when there's a player writing it, it actually goes faster. To those of you guys with motion sickness, I recommend you look away now. We finished this update. Next time we join, it'll be 1.0.5. And we will be going after diamonds. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you all enjoyed.